Now this video we're going to show you how to use regular expression to test the MasterCard. So we know that the rule is MasterCard has to be starting with number 51 to 55. Then we start to just test the regular expressions starting right with a group of 51 to 55. This is a MasterCard, right? So we just do the first two digits first. And just test 52, right, 53. Now when we test, we should test all the scenarios, right, when we write program. That should not show 55. Now let's see 56. It should not show, right, which is works, right, like 52 itself, right, and if I just leave 5, right, it should not work. So we get the first set, right? So that's the rule, first rule starting with, right? So MasterCard has many rules, right? So let's check another rule. Okay. Or, okay, MasterCard also can have numbers 2221 through 2720. Not just 51 to 55, we can have 2221 through 2720. Alright, so how do we do that? 2221 through 2720. Or 2720, right? Alright, so how do we do this? 2221. So we said we have this already. Now we have to do or. Or is bar, right? And then the same, it has to starting with 2 group of 2. We already have 2, but we have to take care of 221, which is group of 227, and another one is always 2, right? And group of 0 to 1. Now this one will not work because it has to be number between that 2221 to 2720. We want the range of that number, right? So how do we use regular expression to create that range? So matching numeric ranges with the regular expressions. Okay. Since regular expressions deal with text rather than with numbers, matching a number in a given range takes a little extra care. You can't just write like that in the brackets. It's not going to work. Though a valid regular expression matches something entirely different, right? With 3 elements, right? The characters rank 0 to 2. That's what it's going to say. It's going to look at, right? The character 5 and the character 5 again. That's going to look at matching like that. So it's not looking at the range. So this character class matches a single digit 0, 1, 2, or 5, just like that. Since regular expression work with text, right? Regular expression engine treats as a single characters, like 0 as a single characters, and 255 as 3 characters. To match all characters from 0 to 255, we need a regular expression that matches between 1 and 3 characters. So let's test this first to see what we get, that we understand. So if I happen to put, okay, so we say the subject, if I happen to put, now we're going to not worry about that yet. Okay, we try to see how do we do the range first, then we can take care of this case, right? So we want to match the range of 0 to 255. This number is in this range, right? This number is between 0 and 255. Let's see if I put 255, it's gonna work. Like I said, it's not gonna work because it's looking at this one. Try to explain here. It's looking at, it matches something entirely different, right? 0255 is a character class with 3 elements. The character range 0 to 2, right? This character class matches a single digit like 0, 1, 2, or 5. So let's see if I do 0. Okay. If I do 1, all right, 2, we will look at that. Let me see 3. That's not going to work. Because if we do that, it's going to match, right? 0, 1, 2, and 5, right? 0, 1, 2, right? And 5. Because 0, 1, 2 is coming from this, right? Let's see what happened to, yeah, 5 coming from that. So it's going to do just that. 0, 1, 2, and number 5. Not even 55. Okay. So now we understand if we do that, it's going to return like that. It's just repeating the character 5 again. It's just look at it as a characters, right? Like for example, if I do 0 to 2 and 5 and 6, that means you can also do number 6. It's just repeating character 6 again, but not the rest in this case. Make sense? So it's just match only one single characters in this one, right? We know that one square brackets just match to 1. Alright, because that's the text. Alright, it takes 0 as a single characters, right? And 255 as 3 characters. Now we understand what it means. To match all characters from 0 to 255, we need a regex that matches between 1 and 3 characters, because there are 3 characters there, right? So the regex 0 to 9 matches single digits, number 0 to 9, okay? And 1 to 9, 0 to 9 matches double digits, number 10 to 99, right? So if we do that one, it's going to be 10 to 99. Matching the 3 digits number is a little more complicated, right? Like if I want to do 10 to 99, I can just do like that. Since we need to exclude number 256 through 999 in this case, right? So if I do 1, This is going to be 100 to 199, right? If I do this, it's going to be 200 to 249, right? 200 to 249. And we also need what? 25, which is 250 to 255. So we can combine them. 249 to 250 to 255. All right, so we can combine them. As you can see, you need to split up the numeric range in ranges with the same number of digits, and each of those ranges that allow the same variation for each digit. So let's try this. So we want to match, right? We said we want to match. We try to do 0 to 255. So we need 3 digits, right? First one is going to be that's 0 to 2, right? And this is going to be, if we say this is going to be, we have to take care of 0 to 200 first, right? Zero to 200. This will be 0 to 200, right? So this will be 0 to 200. Now, let's test. Oh, no, because of that. Right, it's actually looking for 0, 0, 0, right? So if we want to do 0 to 200, this is 0 to 9. So we have to do one at a time. So we have to take care of 0 to 9, right? This is going to be 0 to 9. Like we have to take care of units and tens, which is what? 10 to 99. This is going to be OR, right? This is going to be 10 to 99, right? So we have taken care of units, right? And we take care of, let's test with tens, the tens, right? This can do up to 99. Now we have to take care of hundreds, right? So, or 100 is going to be, if we do 100, it's pretty much as, if we start with 1, right, to 200, we're going to do 255, right? 1 to 200. Now if we do 1 to 199,